everyone, welcome back. Today is July 31st, 2026, and we're turning to the Turkish stock market. 15 names on the Borsa Istanbul spanning finance, energy, food and beverage, industrials, and one internationally recognized airline caterer. All worth a closer technical look right now. For each one, we'll walk through the price action, the momentum picture, and the key technical readings. Bollinger Band positioning, bull power, Parabolic SAR trend confirmation, weekly performance, and the official technical rating. The same due diligence any active trader or portfolio-minded investor would run before adding a name to their watch list. Quick disclaimer before we start. Everything in this video is my own personal opinion and analysis, not financial advice, and not a recommendation to buy or sell anything. Please do your own research before making any investment decision. Quick disclaimer before we start. Everything in this video is my own personal opinion and analysis, not financial advice, and not a recommendation to buy or sell anything. Please do your own research before making any investment decision. First up is DOHOL, Doğan Holding, one of Turkey's best-known diversified business groups, founded by Doğan, with a history spanning media, energy, and retail interests across the country. Price is 20.92 lira, down 1.6% today. Market cap sits around 37 billion lira. On the Bollinger Bands, price is positioned at 42% of the bandwidth, comfortably in the middle of its recent range. Bull power, the elder indicator measuring buying pressure above a moving average, reads positive here. Parabolic SAR is confirming an upward trend. Weekly performance is a modest 2.0%, essentially flat over the past week. The official technical rating on this one currently reads sell. Worth noting that the rating and the underlying trend signals aren't always pointing the same direction. Exactly the kind of nuance worth digging into before drawing conclusions. Second is AKFIS, Akfen İnşaat, part of the Akfen Group, a Turkish company with a track record in large-scale infrastructure, including public-private partnership projects like airports and ports across Turkey. Price is 91.80 lira, down 1.3% today. Market cap is around 59 billion lira. Bollinger position is 61% of the band. Bull power is positive, and Parabolic SAR confirms an upward trend. Weekly performance is 1.6%, a gentle pullback over the week. The technical rating here reads buy, a cleaner alignment between the rating and the underlying trend signals compared to our first name. Third is AEFES, Anadolu Efes, one of the region's largest beer producers and a core member of the broader Anadolu Group, a name recognized well beyond Turkey's borders across its beverage portfolio. Price is 21.88 lira, down a modest 0.9% today. Market cap is substantial here, around 131 billion lira. Bollinger position is 80% of the band, comfortably in the upper portion of its recent range. Bull power is positive. Parabolic SAR confirms an upward trend, and weekly performance is a genuinely positive plus 1.3%. The technical rating reads strong buy, the most convincingly aligned setup we've covered so far today. Fourth is ENJSA, Enerjisa Energy, a major Turkish electricity generation and distribution company, a joint venture bringing together Sabancı Holding and the German energy group E.ON. Price is 108.90 lira, down 0.5% today. Market cap is around 129 billion lira, one of the larger names on today's list. Bollinger position is 81% of the band. Bull power is positive, and Parabolic SAR confirms an upward trend. Weekly performance is essentially flat at minus 0.1%. The technical rating reads buy, a large recognizable utility name showing a quietly constructive technical picture. Fifth is BINBN Bin Ulaşım, a Turkish company working in smart transportation and mobility systems, a sector tied to the ongoing modernization of urban transit infrastructure. Price is 175.20 lira, down 1.6% today. Market cap is smaller here, around 20 billion lira. Bollinger position is 37% of the band. Bull power is positive, though Parabolic SAR is not showing a clear trend confirmation right now. Weekly performance is minus 1.0%. The technical rating reads sell, a smaller, more speculative name where the signals are genuinely mixed. Sixth is DOCO, an internationally recognized premium airline catering and hospitality company known for serving some of the world's major airlines and high-profile events, listed across both Vienna and Istanbul. Price is 11,082.50 lira, by far the highest share price on today's list, essentially flat today at 0.0%. Market cap is around 124 billion lira. Bollinger position sits right at the midpoint, 50% of the band. Bull power is positive, though Parabolic SAR isn't offering a clear trend signal at the moment. Weekly performance is a solid plus 2.5%. The technical rating reads buy, a genuinely global hospitality brand with a steady weekly trend. 7th is CRDFA, Creditwest Faktoring, a Turkish factoring and commercial financial services company providing invoice financing and working capital solutions to businesses. Price is 42.26 lira, down 1.8% today. Market cap is around 13 billion lira. Bollinger position is 65% of the band. Bull power is positive, and Parabolic SAR confirms an upward trend. Weekly performance is notably weaker at minus 4.8%, the softest weekly reading we've seen so far today. The technical rating reads buy, a smaller financial services name with a rougher week but intact shorter-term trend signals. 8th is BANVT Banvit, one of Turkey's best-known poultry and food production companies, a household name in the country's packaged food aisle. Price is 156.50 lira, down 0.4% today. Market cap is around 16 billion lira. Bollinger position is 22% of the band, on the lower end of its recent range. Bull power is not showing a clear positive reading here. Parabolic SAR does confirm an upward trend, an interesting contrast. Weekly performance is 1.0%. The technical rating is notably weak, reading strong sell. Worth flagging clearly, since it's the most bearish official rating on today's entire list, despite the trend confirmation signal pointing the other way. 9th is KUYAS, Yatırım, a Turkish investment holding company. Price is 70.9 lira, up a solid 2% today, one of the few green names on today's list. Market cap is around 26 billion lira. Bollinger position is 54% of the band. Bull power is positive, and Parabolic SAR confirms an upward trend. Weekly performance is a modest minus 0.6%. The technical rating reads buy, a smaller holding name showing genuine strength today, even against a flat weekly backdrop. 10th is TDGYO, Trendgatermenkul Yatırım Ortaklığı, a Turkish real estate investment trust. Smart price is 16.50 lira, down 2.6% today. Market cap is small here, around 1 billion lira, genuinely small cap territory. Bollinger position is 74% of the band, bull power is positive, and Parabolic SAR confirms an upward trend. Weekly performance stands out at plus 3.6%, a genuinely strong weekly gain despite today's red candle. The technical rating reads buy. 11th is AVHOL, Avrupa Yatırım Holding, a Turkish investment holding company with exposure to the health services sector. Price is 39 lira, down 2.6% today. Market cap is small, around 1 billion lira. Bollinger position is 45% of the band. Bull power is positive, though Parabolic SAR isn't offering a clear trend confirmation right now. Weekly performance is minus 2.1%. The technical rating reads strong sell, another case like BANVT earlier, where the official rating and the underlying momentum signals are pulling in different directions. 12th is ALKLC Altınkılıç Gıda, a Turkish dairy and food products company. Price is 396.50 lira, essentially flat today at plus 0.1%. Market cap is around 43 billion lira. Bollinger position is 62% of the band. Bull power is positive, and Parabolic SAR confirms an upward trend. Weekly performance is minus 1.4%. The technical rating reads buy, a food sector name with a clean, consistent trend picture across the board. 13th is TMSN Tümosan, a well-known Turkish manufacturer of tractors, engines, and agricultural machinery, a domestic name closely tied to Turkey's farming and heavy equipment sector. Price is 81.60 lira, down a sharp 5.4% today, the steepest single-day drop on today's entire list. Market cap is around 10 billion lira. Bollinger position is 31% of the band. Bull power is positive, and Parabolic SAR confirms an upward trend. Weekly performance is still positive at plus 1.3%, meaning today's drop hasn't yet erased the week's gains. The technical rating reads strong sell, a sharp one-day move worth watching closely against the more constructive trend signals underneath it. 14th is TOHOL Yatırım Holding, a Turkish financial investment holding company. Price is 1,054 lira, down 2.4% today. Market cap is around 57 billion lira. Bollinger position is 79% of the band. Bull power is positive, and Parabolic SAR confirms an upward trend. Weekly performance is a strong plus 4.7%, one of the better weekly reads on today's list. The technical rating reads buy. 15th and last for today is E4. E4 Yatırım Sanayi, a Turkish industrial and investment company. Price is 20.74 lira, down 2.9% today. Market cap is around 47 billion lira. Bollinger position is 86% of the band, the highest on today's entire list, sitting right near the top of its recent range. Bull power is positive, and Parabolic SAR confirms an upward trend. Weekly performance is the standout number of the day, plus 15.1%, by far the strongest weekly gain on today's list. The technical rating reads buy, a fitting name to close on, given just how much stronger its weekly trend is compared to everything else we've covered. Every stock covered today was selected purely for its price action and technical characteristics on the day of recording. Technical readings like Bollinger Band positioning, bull power, and Parabolic SAR describe what a stock's chart has already done. They do not guarantee what it will do next. Several names today show a genuine disagreement between their official technical rating and their underlying trend confirmation signals, which is exactly the kind of situation that calls for extra caution rather than less. Turkish equities can also carry additional considerations for international viewers, including currency risk and market-specific regulation. This program is not investment advice. Everything shared here is for educational and informational purposes only. Always do your own research and consult a licensed financial advisor before making any investment decision. That wraps up today's walkthrough of 15 Turkish stocks. From a small-cap real estate trust in Trend Gayrimenkul to an internationally recognized airline caterer in DOHO, spanning finance, energy, food and beverage, and industrials. If you found this useful for your own stock market research, please like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments which of these 15 names you'd like us to check back in on. Take care of yourselves, and see you next time as informed investors.